Good morning, parents. Happy November 2nd. I hope you all had a fabulous Halloween weekend. I know that I did. And so it's November, and it's time for our November parent newsletter. A couple things happening in honors this month. It's a short month for us since we have a whole week for Thanksgiving break. Yesterday, students presented their plant process project, and it was really interesting to see first time presenters. And so I was really impressed with what I saw and the delivery and the information that was given. And I actually learned a lot about some of our native plants here in Texas. And I hope that your child had a lot of fun creating their prototypes. They did a really excellent job. And I'm going to take some pictures and post them on the newsletter for you guys. So I want to talk about a few dates happening this month. We have 3 weeks before we head off to Thanksgiving break. Tomorrow is our Unit 4 plant process test. And so today your child is going to be doing a review that is required. It's expected. So it's a daily grade, and then turn it in on time. On top of getting a 100 as your daily grade, you get 5 bonus points towards your test. And so there's that. And then we'll be starting our Unit 5, which is basically our genetics unit, which is really fun because students kind of get to see why they look the way that they look. And on Monday, they're going to have some homework to take home, and it's a family genetics activity where they take and look at the physical traits of you, their parents, and then talk about their grandparents and then their grandparents' parents, and kind of figure out what's a dominant trait, what recessive traits they received from their family tree. And so that's a really fun activity that you guys can do together. Another thing coming up is on November 18th, we have our genetics or heredity test, and we will do a review on the 17th. And then on the 19th, the Friday before we let out for Thanksgiving break, we are going to have a ugly Thanksgiving sweater contest. No, they don't have to make an actual sweater. We're going to have a little cutout, but I want to let you guys know, just in case they want to have their own crafts that they want to use to create the ultimate ugly Thanksgiving sweater. And speaking of Thanksgiving, I really am trying to emphasize the spirit of thankfulness. And I feel like Thanksgiving kind of gets thrown out, just the whole idea of being thankful before we can receive something. And so Thanksgiving gets overlooked a lot by the Christmas season. And with that, every day when your child enters the classroom, instead of a science warm up, we're going to start off with a thankful warm up. So your student is going to be expected, well, I hope, that they write something different that they're thankful for every day for the next 3 weeks, so that we can realize we have so much to be grateful for and thankful for, even if it's something as small as having pancakes for breakfast or they got 8 hours of sleep. But I want to let you guys know that it's not just about science and learning so much in the classroom as it is about creating and developing and encouraging your child to be a kind human being and to enjoy the process of learning, and that it's okay to make mistakes. So thank you all so much for your support. And if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out. Don't hesitate to contact me or email me. My tutoring times are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, mornings and afternoons. All right. Happy November.